Hello, collective, and welcome back to my channel. This is She Reads, okay? Back with a reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo. Happy belated birthday to you, Virgos, okay? As we're getting kind of a late start on our read, all right? We're going to start out with love relationships, all right? Holy Spirit, we ask for your protection. We also ask for truth and clarity for the collective here when it comes to the sign of Virgo. When it comes to love, relationships, and matters of the heart, what are they dealing with? What is going on here when it comes to our Virgo collective? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your subscriptions are appreciated and welcome here, okay? Over here, I tolerate no bullying. Your comment will be deleted, blocked, and reported. There's peace, love, and light over here on this channel, you guys, okay? Remember, take what resonates and leave what does not. This is not going to be for every Virgo. Holy Spirit, give us true, clear, honest messages when it comes to the Virgo collective dealing with love, relationships, and matters of the heart, please, and thank you. What do we have for our Virgo collective? All right, right out the gate here, we have retaliation, punish, payback, or revenge. So some of you guys are either getting retaliation on someone that you were in a relationship with, or this is someone getting retaliation on you here, okay? Let's see what else we have. Yeah, this was a karmic situation, third party relationship. This was a lesson here. Okay, so you may want to get back on somebody who put you in a third party relationship. Okay, with grip, this person might have made you feel weighed down, anchors, chains. Okay, they might have made you feel weighed down emotionally during this situation. All right, they might have made you feel weighed down by you committing to them and them not committing to you here. We have come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. So you may be coming back together with this person that made you feel weighed down, who put you in a third-party situation. But for some of you Virgos, it's all about payback. It's all about getting your lick back here. Is the reason why you may be coming back together with this person, or this could be them. We have pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode. So yeah, some of y'all, even though you're coming back together with this person, okay, like I said, who put you in a third party situation, or maybe you put them in a third party situation, this person wants to come back for payback, or this is you who wants to come back for payback. And with pressure cooking, rage, and ready to explode, it's like somebody, you know what I'm saying, is like really ready to, you know, get their lick back here. They can't wait. Look, they anxious. We have scared and panic. Okay, like for that to be the overall energy, some of you guys are probably scared to come back to this connection here, and it makes you panic thinking about you and this person possibly coming back together, because you know how they made you feel and you know what they did to you, and it makes you, you know what I'm saying, feel like you're gonna explode and ready to rage out on this person. But you're keeping your calm, staying cool and collected, because you know what you're coming back for. You're coming back for your get back. You're coming back for your lick back. For some of you here Virgos. Anything else for the Virgo collective before we move on, Holy Spirits, to another deck here? Anything else for our Virgo collective when it comes to love, relationships, and matters of the heart, please and thank you. We had a lot of stuff come out. Okay. We have threatened here, embarrassed appearances. So somebody may feel like they're not on your level when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, the way they may carry themselves, even the way they may dress, or just their level, period, what they may or may not have. Unstable, unquenchable, wanting more. But this person wants more of you here, collective, and that's why they Virgos, that's why they want to come back. Okay, that's why they want to come together here and reconcile and put your differences aside. Okay, and they may have, you know what I'm saying, stepped out because they didn't feel like they could measure up to what it was that they felt like you deserved. All right, no matter what the reason is for them doing what they did, it doesn't excuse their behavior. We have settlement, agreement, and compromise. They want to come back. They want to make an agreement here. They want to compromise. They want to know that you're going to accept them for who they are. You know what I'm saying? And like get over what it was that happened between you two, and you know, like get back on the good foot. We have trash, discarding and throwing out. But some of y'all may be throwing this situation out the door. Some of you Virgos may feel like it's not worth my time. It's not worth my attention. Okay, you stepped out. You already did what you did here. If we do get back together, it'll be retaliation here. I want my league back. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing other than that. You know, it's not going to be what they think it is here, Virgos. And we have on the table, offer, proposal, or commitment. So they want to offer you something, Virgos. They want to put it on the table here, how they feel about you. Okay, they want to come back together and reconcile this because they feel like you're their one. They feel like you're their soulmate. But for some of y'all like, look, you put me through something. I can't get over. You made me feel weighed and tied down when I was faithful to you, gave you all of me. Okay, I'm not doing this with you. This is trash. I'm throwing it out. If we get back together, okay, it's only going to be because I want my league back. So, take what resonates, you all. Leave what does not. Okay, we're going to pull from another deck. This is a love situations deck. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for our Virgos during the month of October? Give us true, clear, honest messages for the Virgo collective during the month of October when it comes to love, relationships, and matters of the heart, please. And thank you, Holy Spirit. What is going on with our Virgo collective? Okay, we have presence. No one exists when you're around. So this person is like, whoever this person is, they're into you fully. They feel like there's nobody else. You know what I'm saying? They don't see nobody else when you're around. It's just you, okay? And it's all about you. We have unexpected, running into a lost love after a long period. So some of you Virgos may be reconnected with somebody who felt like when you were around, nobody else existed. It was just you two. You were in sync here. Okay, we have mixed signals. Wanting your attention and partially pulling away. This person could have gave you mixed signals when you were together, Virgos, or this was you giving them mixed signals here during the time that you guys were around. You might have felt that this person was a flaker because they were inconsistent. And that's what made you guys pull apart from one another here, Virgos. Okay. If you guys are, it says preparing, wants to slowly introduce you to the family. If you guys are preparing to get back together here, or you running back into a lost love who, you know, wants to start bringing you around. Okay, somebody who maybe made you feel like they wanted something, then they didn't, and they were inconsistent. This person, you know what I'm saying, feels like things are timeless. They feel like no time was lost between the two of you, and that's why they want to pick back up and start doing things the way things used to be here. Okay? We have test tube, early stages of making an offer. So with the way things are going, this person from your past, they may want to make you an offer to, you know, like start a relationship. But you may be unsure, okay? Communication may not be clear. Things may not be clear on what they want, what they have to offer, what they're bringing to the table. You're not clear on whether they're going to do what they did before in the past here and flake you out, making you feel like, you know, they wanted it and didn't want it and getting you all, you know, in your feels. And we have light bulb. This person gets it. So no matter what's going on, they finally get it. They're very clear and aware of where they went wrong when it came to between the two of you. They're very aware of the fact that their communication may not have been clear, and their actions as well were giving you mixed signals here, and then the fact that they were inconsistent. So coming back, Okay, they do want to pick up where they left off, and you know what I'm saying, continue with you here. But trust and believe, they get it. They understand now, you know what I'm saying, where they went wrong and what they should have been doing and how they should have been handling things. Okay? So those are the messages I have for you when it comes to that deck here. We're going to pull from another deck. For those of you who may need to do a little cord cutting, what messages do you have for our Virgos for the month of October when it comes to love, relationships, matters of the heart, friendships, any type of ships, relationships with people, okay? What's going on with our Virgo collective here? Holy Spirit, give us some true, clear, honest messages when it comes down to the Virgo collective. Don't forget to get those likes in. They are appreciated, you guys. Virgos, what can you give us for our Virgo collective? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Little true, clear, honest messages for the Virgos. Take a few more cards. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have selfish, looking for the next best thing. Okay. So y'all had somebody in y'all path, you know, as we saw in the previous spirit, third party. They was out looking for the next best thing. They were selfish, okay? Didn't consider you or your feelings. We have arguing over something on social media. Some of you guys, false spiritual person taking credit for the other person's creations or ideas. So some of y'all may have come up with something, or maybe spiritual leaders, and you collaborated with somebody and they came along and took your ideas and fronted it on social media like it was they shit here. Okay, and that caused the argument for some of y'all. We have content, satisfied with the current state, even if it's not good. So some of y'all, even though this person fucked you over, you done said what you had to say, you're content, you know, because you know that what's for you is for you. And you can always, you know what I'm saying, when something is original, you can always come up with something else. You know what I'm saying? You can always like recreate and procreate some shit here that this person had to steal because it came natural to you in the first place. Bitter. Good guy gone bad. So some of y'all are becoming bitter ass motherfuckers because people have done you wrong and you sick of it. Okay, you sick of people backstabbing you. You sick of people coming up like, you know, appearing to be something that they're not. You're sick of their malicious ways. Okay, refusing to take responsibility and tries to ruin your reputation. Yeah, you sick of people doing that shit. Especially if they try to get away with stealing your idea or get away with stealing something from you here that made them profit. Yeah, you gonna stand your ground. And people are mad because no matter what, you still content. You still good. No matter what the outcome is. We have Joker, lives in hypocrisy and enjoys it. You tired of dealing with these local jokers here. You tired of dealing with people who ain't shit. And they may be the bitter motherfuckers who are malicious here. Okay? We have jilted. Left at the altar, runaway bride or groom. So some of y'all are dealing with a situation, whether it's a friendship dynamic or a love situation where somebody basically left you holding the bag. Okay? Or if this is a friendship, they presented themselves to be one way, but you know what I'm saying? Like all along, there was this malicious ass individual, okay, who, you know what I'm saying, was a fool, a joker, a joke. They were bitter because no matter what they try to do to you, you was always good. And then we have annihilate. Intentions to destroy or remove someone from the picture. So for some of y'all had friends or people around y'all who was bitter, who did some malicious ass shit, whether they stole from you an idea, a physical thing, a person, okay? You said what you had to say to this person, okay? And you kept it moving. They did that shit because they were jealous. They did that shit because they wanted to be in your position here. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, let's see what we have here. Wishy-washy. Y'all had people in y'all energy that was wishy-washy. They was a hypocrite, okay? The Joker, they lived in hypocrisy. Selfish. Looking for the next best thing was that at the bottom of the deck, but it's a reason why I turned this over, y'all. Okay? That person was a complete joke. They said one thing and did another. They may even set up and talked about some stuff, business stuff with you, about what they wanted to do. You talked about what you wanted to do, but they set up and took what it was that you did. They took your credit for your ideas and the things that you came up with. Stabbing you in the back. Being a hypocrite. They enjoy doing this shit to people. This person is bitter because of what somebody has done to them. Because somebody left their ass hanging. However this energy is, take it as it resonates. But this person was very much so selfish. This person could have been a gold digger. They value money over love. Whether this was somebody you had a relationship with or this was a family member. Okay? We are going to keep it moving on to the next deck here. Those of you that are new, I like to do a few love reads from a few different decks because not everybody is going through the same thing. And it's a possibility you might be able to get a message or two, you know what I'm saying, from these different decks that I use. Something may resonate with you, okay? Or it just may be more confirmation on top of confirmation. And then I also pull, you know, a few cards on money and career, and maybe a little tarot spread at the end to wrap it up, put a little bow on top. What love messages do we have for our Virgos for the month of October 2023? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Give us true, clear, honest messages for the Virgo collective when it comes to love, relationships, and matters of the heart. What do they need to know? What are they facing? What are they going through? Messages for Virgo. All right, that's quite a bit, y'all. We're going to stop there. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I fell in love the moment I saw you. So these are love messages for people who are not in communication with somebody right now at the moment, Virgos. All right, here we go. I'm moving on with my life. I'm afraid for getting too serious. I was hurt before. I know I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you again. Other people were interfering and trying to control me. Karmic connection, moving from the patterns. I have to deal with my pain to be able to open my heart to love again. I hurt myself by letting you go. I'm afraid of hurting you. All I'm thinking about right now is how attracted to you I am. I do love you, just don't know how to show you right now. I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. I sabotaged this connection and I regret it. Please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. I fear you will never forgive me. I get scared for being honest with you. I'm putting myself first right now. I hate this distance between us. It doesn't feel good. So whoever this person is, Virgos, that you're no longer in communication with, they know that they fucked up here. Okay, excuse my language. They know that they messed up. Okay, they know that they put you in a situation that you did not deserve. And they're trying to heal as well, because as soon as they cut you off and ghosted you or left the relationship emotionally, they hurt themselves. Okay, they are being selfish by putting themselves first at the moment, but it's very much so needed because they need to heal. Okay, they fear that you won't forgive them because there's more to the situation than what you may know. And that's why they get scared to, you know what I'm saying, like open up and be honest with you and let you really know what's really going on with them. Like what's really, the, you know, what's tea, you know. They know they sabotaged this connection because they know it wasn't going to work in the first place, because they weren't open for that. So they know they have no choice but to move on. But they still think about you. They are still attracted to you. It was like love at first sight, okay? You still blow this person's mind when they think about you. All right. And as far as other people interfering in this love connection, it could have been friends, it could have been family members or people from their past that they weren't willing to let go of, or their ways that they weren't willing to let go of. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, people say other people are interfering in something, but they're really getting in their own way. You know what I'm saying? So they feel like in order to not hurt you again, they just have to move on. It's just the best for both of you. Okay, they didn't want to get really close to you and serious because they were hurt before. Okay, let's move on here, Virgos, and see what other messages we get for you guys. This is our last deck when it comes to, well, not the very last when it comes to love, but close to. All right, messages that we have for our Virgo collective when it comes to love, relationships, and matters of the heart. Give us some truth and clarity for our Virgos for the month of October when it comes to love, relationships, and matters of the heart, please. And thank you, Holy Spirit. What messages do we have for our Virgos when it comes to love, relationships, and matters of the heart? Please and thank you. Remember, take what resonates, leave what does not. Messages for our Virgo collective when it comes to love, relationships, and matters of the heart. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh, indecisiveness. That card wanted to come out and flip right back over. I know y'all saw that. Messages for our Virgo collective. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm going to take a few more cards and move right along. Give us true, clear, honest messages for the Virgo collective. Another jumper, as y'all saw. What's going on with our Virgos? That don't count. Forgot to take that card out. Excuse me, you guys. Messages for Virgo for the month of October. All right, we'll leave it there. The bottom of the deck, we have, I love you more than I will ever let on. All right, so we got somebody who's loving on that Virgo, but they don't want to let nobody know how much in love with that Virgo they are. Okay, or this is y'all in love with somebody, you don't want to let nobody know what they mean to you, where they stand with you, okay? All right, we have everything reminds me of you. I'm sorry for breaking your trust. I've been trying to forget about you, but I can't. I don't know how to talk to you. You're the only one that truly understands me. I am scared to commit to you. I need my freedom now. I'm cutting you off for now. So as we saw in the other spread, they said they were moving on. Okay, so if they feel the need to cut you off or end things, they ghosted you here. Okay, as we saw in the other spread, because they are scared of their feelings. Okay, they don't know how to talk to you. Okay, they are scared to let you in. They don't want to commit. You know, now is not the time for this person. No matter how much they, you know what I'm saying, claim that they love you. You know what I'm saying? They were in love with you at, you know, first sight here. They love you more than, you know, they will ever let you know. They can't find it in themselves to give you what it is that you need, Virgos. And that's that monogamous commitment here. So they had to cut their own water off. Okay? And like they said, they're sorry for breaking your trust. As we saw in the spread, some of you guys are put into a third-party situation. And some of y'all, it was interference from friends and family members. Okay? They have been trying to forget about you, but they can't because everything reminds them of you, from the places they go to the people that they see to even the things that they eat. Some of y'all can cook your ass off and you done made them a bomb.com meal and they can't even get that out their heads. They have even asked other people that they fuck with to, you know what I'm saying, make this like this or do this like that in remembrance of you. Okay? You were the only person who understood them and accepted them for who they was. And they know that. And they can't seem to find that or get that anywhere, Virgos. So whatever y'all did, this person is forever affected by that. Messages do you have for Virgos, Holy Spirit? I'm going to use the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. This is volume 1 and 2. I just put them together. That's why you see blue and pink. Give us truth and honest messages for the Virgo collective, Spirit. What messages do we have for our Virgos? Give us some truth for our Virgos. What do they need to know? Messages for the Virgo collective, please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Give us some truth and clarity for the Virgos. Truthful and honest messages for the Virgos. Okay, we have I hide my feelings, and we've got that confirmation in like how many other little spreads that I pulled. I want to start over. Just being near you is intoxicating. I don't react when people mention you. And that's typical. I mean, why would you? For somebody who ghosted you, you put me through bullshit here, third party situations, you weren't honest, you ghosted me. Like, of course, when people ask about you, I'm not gonna, you know, lead on that I feel a certain way about you, okay? You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and I left before you could leave me. So that person has issues with having relationships. They don't know how to commit here, or they don't know how to be in long-term relationships. It's like, I got to get it while the getting is good, and then I got to leave before somebody does this to me, hurts me, or put me in a situation. And I bet you if you sit down and have a real one-on-one, heart-to-heart conversation with them, either something in their childhood or some relationship that they had in their past, you know, helps them make these certain decisions other than people being in their ear. You know, because if you really love somebody, can't nobody just make you up and leave something that you love. I won't let you down. And that's why this person, you know what I'm saying, don't want to come towards you and they want to continue to be single, is because they don't want to let you down. Okay? I am in a committed relationship. So some of them was in a committed relationship, like I said, and that's where the third party shit came from in the previous spreads here. And that's why they couldn't commit to you. But everything about you, it was just like, if I could have met you sooner or before, you know what I'm saying, we could have had something, because you just do it for me. You know, and that's selfish as hell. And that's why that came up also in the spread. Selfish. Because that person only thought about themselves. They weren't even thinking about the person that they could have had at home. One thing about you, how you was going to feel about that, Virgos. Holy Spirit, give us truthful and honest messages for our Virgo collective when it comes to love, please and thank you. Messages for our Virgos when it comes to love. Messages that we have for our Virgo collective when it comes to love. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. It's a few more cards. All right, we're going to stop there. At the bottom of the deck, we have love language affirmations, okay? Loving words hold great powers. So when you speak to your partner, make sure you're loving, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all speaking loving words to one another, okay? Physical connection, the sacred union of bodies, two becoming one. Bonding, as you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. Love language, acts of service. Actions speak louder than words. Love language, physical touch. A tender touch means so much. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Friendly support. Fairies, guides, and friends give aid. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Best friend. Friendships is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. Dreams come true. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. Okay. So, what this says to me, you guys may have new love on the horizon, and you're being called to be optimistic. You know what I'm saying? To open up, okay? This may start off as a friendship first, but it will have a lot of passion, okay? You're being called to look to your friends for support when you need some type of advice here, or this person may be the friend that you lean on for support. Okay, dreams are coming true. You want a bond here that's like a friendship and a best friend, a lover, you know what I'm saying, a physical connection here, and you're going to get that. Okay, make sure you speak kind words to one another no matter what the situation may be here at the bottom of the deck. Watch what you say to one another. Okay, you can speak life or death into your relationship. Literally, okay, by how you talk to one another, how you handle each other here, okay, and actions speak louder than words. Put into action. Don't just speak it, you know what I'm saying? Also put that time and that effort in when it comes to this possibility of having new love, okay? We're gonna move on to the financial portion here. What messages do we have for our Virgos when it comes to finances for the month of October 2023? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Give us some true, clear, honest messages for the Virgo collective when it comes to their finances. Messages for Virgo when it comes to their finances. All right, we'll take that. Okay, the bottom of the deck, we have training. So some of you guys may be going back to school for something, or you may be, you know, having a job that requires a little bit more training. We have new assets. Some of you are getting a house, getting approved, you know what I'm saying, on a home that you've been looking at, or renting in a place that you've always wanted to be. We have performance evaluation. Some of you guys are getting looked at the job that you're at here, and you're being evaluated based on your performance, okay? And you may be leveling up. That's why you may be having more training. It may be at the current job that you're at. Receipts, pay attention to your receipts so that you don't be get charged, double charged, overcharged here, or you know, you may need your receipts to use for the end of the year for tax purposes. Some of you guys are getting some unexpected income. You may have poured into something, or you may have tried stocks and bonds and now you're getting money back and it was an unexpected amount. And we have benefits, okay? Whatever this is, with this training, unexpected expenses, needing to hold on to your receipts, performance evaluation, you're benefiting from everything that's going on, okay? You may be even getting better benefits, a better benefit package, especially if this is a job here, okay? Let's get another financial pool for our Virgos. Holy Spirit, give us true, clear, honest messages when it comes to the finances for our Virgo collective. What do they need to know for the highest of their good? Remember, take what resonates and leave what does not. Messages for the Virgo collective when it comes to finances. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have job loss, termination of employment. So some of you guys may have been recently terminated from a job, or, you know, looking for a job because of that. Spending, deadlines, pay bills, dress to impress, huge decisions, payday, and work from home. So some of you guys, like I said, pay attention to your spending. Keep your receipts, okay? For those of you who are, you know what I'm saying, working for a company, or even if you're working for yourself, make sure you're meeting these deadlines. Make sure you're handling business and getting things done in a properly in a manner in which, you know what I'm saying, you're not missing out on anything. Make sure you're paying your bills, okay? Pay attention to how you dress when you're going into these job interviews or meetings with people, okay? Because some people may judge you right off bat by how you carry yourself and how you dress here, especially if it's a formal event or something where you're looking for someone to invest in your company or get a job. All right, we have payday. As we saw, unexpected income. Okay, and you got some huge decisions to make. You may have different doors and different options here when it comes to a job and or career, and you're needing to decide which is the best for you. But whatever it is, you got money coming in, you know. If you're down or without a job, it won't be for long. More messages for the Virgo collective, Holy Spirit. Don't forget to like, you guys. Your subscriptions are appreciated. Share. Give us true, clear messages for our Virgos when it comes to finances for the month of October. What more do they need to know when it comes to their finances for the month of October, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. What more may the Virgos need to know when it comes to their finances for the month of October? Okay, we'll take that. At the bottom of the deck, we have spiral. Out of control, climbing the ladder, upward trend. Career could be revisiting a job, getting a promotion, or connections. So right now, some of y'all may feel like y'all finances is out of control, okay? And some of y'all may be climbing the ladder, like I said, within a job, getting some extra training, okay? Going upward here. You may be going back to a job, getting a promotion within a job, as we saw, you know, being evaluated for some of y'all. And some of y'all may be getting a job due to some connections that other people may have around you. We have butterfly, sudden change, frivolous spending, short-term loan. Career could be in arts, movement, temp jobs, or fun work. So right now, some of you guys are making changes, okay? Y'all need to watch your spending habits here, okay? Because you may find yourself needing to take out a loan. We have anchor, money blocks, being stuck, financially sound. Career could be water-related, travel, or stable for now. You guys are stable at the moment, even though you have some changes going on with your finances and you may feel like you're stuck. You may feel like you're not where you want to be. And that's why frivolous spending is here. You need to make changes when it comes to that. You need to save, okay? Rich mindset, focusing on wealth. Good financial habits. I think like a millionaire. Chess, money strategy, wise spending, long game. Career could be a military leader or thinking it through. Yeah, so you guys are being called to spend, like to be strategic about what you're doing with your funds and stuff. Pendulum, fluctuating income and decision, new strategy. Career could be seasonal work, a job change, or making choices. Okay, as we saw, you got choices to make. You have options when it comes to maybe picking a certain career or a certain job here. Okay, we have good time. We make investments now. All expenses are covered. I have money all the time. And that's where the unexpected income may come in. Like I said, some of you guys invested in stocks and bonds, or you're going to or been thinking about it. We have potential. Achieving your goal. Many money opportunities. I make money with ease. Seal, business contract, documents, gift of money. Career could be writing, clerical, paperwork, or staying put. And gold, solid finances, investing, integrity, deep values. Career could be banking, long-term position, or satisfying work. All right, Virgos. I'm going to pull from one more financial deck for you, Virgos. All right, what messages do you have for the Virgos here for the month of October 2023, please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Messages for the Virgo collective. Messages for our Virgos. Give us messages for the Virgo collective for the month of October 2023, please and thank you. First card is It's a money mantra. It says, my life is fruitful and full of blessings. Messages for Virgo. I have a never-ending flow of abundance. You are releasing all pessimism and resentment. And we have money mantra. I make sound investments that grow my net worth. At the bottom of the deck, you guys, we have your savings account balance will increase this month. Okay, so if you take heed to what it is that you need to do when it comes to finances, whether you need to save, make investments on some things and not be afraid to do those things, then, you know, you have the chance of growing that bank account. I thought that was the last deck, you guys, but we're going to sneak this little guy in here. Messages for our Virgos. Messages for the Virgos, please and thank you. Okay, we have toxic work environment. Boss and co-workers or workplace is toxic here. Some of you dealing with that. Some of you may be making plans when it comes to your finances, whether it's to start your own business, go back to school. Some of you guys are bored when it comes to your work life here or what it is that you do for a living. Some of you guys are going to be getting a pay raise, okay? We have generational wealth. We have keep going. And we also have work from home. So we saw that twice. Some of you guys are going to be picking up extra income and working from home. You guys are going to be learning something, picking up something. You're going to be planning to, you know, create some type of generational wealth. And Spirit is saying keep going because you're heading in the right direction. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have no. If you're thinking about doing something with your finances and you know it's not a good time to either make an investment, loan people some money, or do something, Spirit is saying no. Okay, do not do it. All right, we're gonna get a few messages for our Virgos here. Holy Spirit, give us true, clear, honest messages for the Virgo for the month of October. What general messages do you have for the Virgo? What's going on with our Virgos? Spirit, give us a card for the past for the Virgos. What's going on? It's a card for the Virgos for the past, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Gave us 2 cards. Okay, so in the past, you had the 3 of Swords in the reverse, all right? Recovering and healing from some type of heartbreak that was caused, okay? With the 8 of Wands here, there may have been a sudden change in this situation, like, you know what I'm saying? Having to get over this situation and transform quickly, okay? Forward movement from this. Going on in the present for our Virgos. getting over some type of heartbreak, some type of third-party situation, you know what I'm saying? And you might not have had a long time to heal from this, you know what I'm saying? It was like it happened, and then you had to move past this quickly. What are they dealing with in the present? What are the Virgos dealing with in the present, Holy Spirit? We're going to take this one, the Page of Wands energy in the reverse, okay? Somebody who is impatient, impulsive, hasty, somebody who doesn't, like, they jump or do things before they think about shit, okay? They're not reliable. They're easily distracted, you know what I'm saying? They can't make good on their promises half the damn time because they always got one foot in here and one foot there. Okay, what's going on with the Virgos when it comes to their future? What do they need to know, Holy Spirit? And either that's your energy or that's somebody else's energy that you're dealing with, or the person who put you in a third-party situation that you're currently, like, getting over and moving past. You know what I'm saying? All right, so for the future, it's going to be the Three of Wands in the reverse. You know, not knowing where to go, not planning properly, okay, to move forward or past or get over something, or continue to keep going forward from something. There's going to be a delay here when it comes to dealing with something or somebody, or dealing with this King of Wands energy who makes you feel restless and makes you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can't do things that you know you can do. You're doubting yourself when you're dealing with this individual, okay? At the bottom of the deck, the Emperor could be, you know, somebody that you have a child with, or a father figure. What's the situation for the Virgos? The situation for the Virgo collective. All right, the situation is the King of Wands in the reverse, okay? Dealing with somebody who's, like, you know what I'm saying, a bully, got a bad temper, okay? Somebody who, you know, just broken promises. They're not solid. They ain't 100. They bad with business. You know, they don't come forward when they supposed to. They're not reliable, dependable. They don't got no structure them damn selves. What's the obstacle for the Virgos? The obstacle here is the Queen of Swords. You're not thinking clearly when it comes to things, okay? You're easily influenced. This person could come in, say one thing, do another, and you still allow them to rock your boat, okay? You may be cold or overly critical about some shit, but you still allow this person to come in and, like, boggle your mind, you know what I'm saying? Make you feel like the fool. A new start is a good idea, or they can still get you to, like, jump off the porch when you know that you need to be thinking with your mind before you know, are ready to act here, Virgos. What's the guidance for the Virgo collective here? What do we have when it comes to guidance, Holy Spirit, for the Virgos? What is the guidance for the Virgo collective, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit? What are they being guided to do? To use your motherfucking higher knowing, with the high priestess being here, because to use your intuition about shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop just going with surface level shit and allowing people to tell you any damn thing and you okaying it because you're not using your mind or you're not thinking clearly here. You're being guided to use your higher level of knowing, okay? Listen to your higher self. What are the Virgos being called to release, Holy Spirit? What are they being called to release for the month of October? You're being called to release too much responsibility, shit that don't concern you, with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You're being called to let go of things that ain't working. You're being called to let go of procrastination. Stop trying to carry everybody's burdens and baggage. What do the Virgos need to embody for the month of October, Holy Spirit? What do they need to embody? Truth, clarity, okay? Putting in hard work here. All right, being clear about what it is that you need and want, okay, because there is new opportunities here, but you have to make the decision to go forward. You have to be decisive about what it is that you want, okay? There is room for you to be happy and gainfully employed if you put in the work for this to happen. Okay, use your skill that you were given. Do something that's going to make you happy. Don't do something that you're going to regret doing every day. And the 10 of Swords in the reverse, you're seeking redemption here from whatever caused you to fall, whether it was a person, place, or thing, a job. There's improvement going on in your life. You're forgiving people. You're moving forward because you have breakthroughs coming. You have a lot of stuff going in your favor here. You just need to continue to put in the work. Continue to do what it is that you need to do. Okay? Own up to your shit. Forgive others for what they've done to you. Okay? Let go of problems and things that don't serve you. Let go of carrying baggage and things that's not good. You know what I'm saying? That's not even yours to carry. What actions do the Virgos need to take, Holy Spirit? Thank you. All right, this is the 5 of Swords, okay? The action that you need to take, it speaks about conflict, hostility, intimidation, competition. You need to stand up for yourself because you may be dealing with people who are aggressive, you know what I'm saying? People who are hostile and trying to defeat you, and they'll do that at all costs, leaving you to feel the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Peace. Achieving peace, getting away from that shit. So you may have to put yourself first and walk away from the bullshit because it's just the action is conflict and battles here. Clarify the 5 of Swords for the action for the Virgos. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the 5 of Swords for the action for the Virgos? What is this 5 of Swords? Why is it here? Why would that be the action that they need to take? Okay. So, conflict, battles, hostility, fights, and violence may be here, and you may need to put yourself first because people feel like you owe them something with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. And this may be family. It could be friends, okay? You know what I'm saying? People mad because you're not constantly going in your pocket for them, Virgos. You're not constantly doing what it is that you used to do for them, letting them get over on you. Okay? So those were the messages I have for you for the month of October. Remember, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You guys are appreciated. Thank you so much for the views, cross watchers alike. Thank you as well for your view. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.